Business is war. Business is war. The moment you decide to be in business, you have decided to get in war. The moment you decide to say, I want to get in business, at that point you have decided to say, no, you don't want peace. You want what? Problems. Yeah, because if you are running an enterprise, all is well, and the profits are coming in, someone is making plans of how to attack you and get your clients. It is war. When all seems to be moving well, someone is orchestrating on how they'll bring you down. Business is the war. So don't drop guard. Once you're in business, it is war. And you need to be deliberate about it, because it is the war. As you are running around, someone is orchestrating on how you are going to fail. As you are running around, someone is strategizing on how they'll bring you down. As you are running around, someone is seeing how they can poach your employees. As you are running around, they are formulating on how they can get the market share. That is business. So if you are getting to war, then you need ammunition. Now, to have this ammunition, which are the guns, the grenades, and whatever else. Now, for you to have this ammunition, you then need counsel. Now, to get counsel, I'll challenge you this way. You need mentorship. Now, this mentorship, you may not necessarily need to meet individuals. Well, if you can, great. But you can read books. So be deliberate. As you read books, you are improving your ammunition. As you are listening to content that makes you better, you are positioning your ammunition. As you are networking with others, you are putting yourself out with so much ammunition. And there are 3 levels of mentorship that you can look at. And I call these TWA, which is TWA. So, number 1, which is T, you can look at those that have the theories. The theories, those that have theories, as you are searching for mentorship, these are people who've gone to school. They have the degrees. They've studied. They have read and whatnot. Those are the professors. These are the business consultants. They may not have run a business, but they have read and they can advise you. And sometimes they could even give you very sound advice. These professors, these learned people, these people who've read, they can give you that. But of course, that is the lowest level of mentorship, because these have never run a business, but they have the business knowledge. They have gotten the degrees. So that is the first level. The second level, it is the witness. So these are people who witnessed someone who made it big. Have you heard of Monica Msonda? She runs Java Foods. Very powerful lady. She was working for who? Dangote. She witnessed, and one time when I was listening to how Dangote was working on raising finances and how he was doing all these things, she was a witness. And you can as well get mentorship from those who got close to a person who made it very big. It is also a way of getting mentorship. You can look at people who've, been in close proximity to those who've made it. Then finally, application. So these are the people who actually have run businesses. These are the best. These are the ones who tell you what they did and the mistakes they made. So as you search for mentorship, number 1, you can even look at those that have the theories. Nothing wrong with that. Those that have degrees and whatnot, it is okay. You can learn from them. The number 2, you can look at those that witnessed. The number 3, which is the best, actually, you can look at those that have run the businesses. Hey there. Thank you for watching this video. We would like to impact more lives. So when you share my videos, you are impacting lives too. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to Dumisani Lingamangali Ngobe across all social media platforms. See you in the next video. This is the message from the radical entrepreneur, and the future is bright.